Guys, you want some cattle videos? Well, here's some cattle videos. Before I get to that, this is like a really kick-ass barn. It used to be 2 stories, which they took the top off because, you know, whatever. But it was for milking. It had milk cows. And had a 2nd story on here. And he had his pigs in the top story. So, really cool barn. I wish it was, I have a picture of it, what it used to look like. I wish it was still that way, but yeah. My tractor broke down, so I'm checking calves. Gotta check, especially with yearlings, you need to check them at least every other day. You know, and I found one that was sick, so I already sorted it off. But got my res floor, my syringe, and we're gonna put him in here and show you giving him a shot. Okay, so I'm doing something I yell at people for. It's for fucking around and not paying attention when you're working cattle, because this is like the most serious thing to me. So I'm going to just set you down here. And we'll see what happens. Because I gotta be able to get in there and dick around with her. I went ahead and set that stupid head gate, which I really don't want. That's what I did. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And I'm gonna change this up. We'll see how that works for us. Oh, alrighty. Wow, that actually worked. Here I am bitching about those head gates. And okay, so if you noticed, I went ahead and loaded my syringe, which isn't all I need. I need about 35 cc's for this calf. That's 6 cc's per 100 pounds. So 30, 35, somewhere in there. But in case she didn't go in the chute, I don't want to lose her. So what I would do is, more than likely she would put her head through the panel again. And in that case, I'd run up and grab her tail and just shove myself against her and use my preloaded syringe, which I don't have a cap on it. You're supposed to do that, but you know, whatever. If I stick myself, I stick myself. This stuff won't kill me. There are drugs that will do that, so, and I don't know if those ones are still on the market. I think they are, but there are certain drugs you do not put a loaded needle in your pocket, because, you know, you won't be having to worry about your cattle anymore. Let's say that. But this won't do that. It'll just make me hurt like hell and give me some really stupid stories to tell. But I'm gonna go ahead and give her shot. So let's and so what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this into her neck, and we're gonna give about 10 cc's per injection site. So there's 10, and I like to wiggle it out, and that way it seems to do seems to lose less. Like, this stuff's pretty syrupy, so I really don't have that problem with that. But some drugs you will have a problem with. There you go. So So what we're gonna do is stick it in. Just get in there all nice and dirty like. Let it fill up. This stuff is terrible in the summer. Or in the winter. It just gets just thick. Super thick. Okay, now we gave her 2 on the other side. We're gonna give her 2 on this side. So, get her in there. Looks like I hit her vein on the other side. Okay. Now I'm gonna put you back over here. I already opened the gate for everyone else to go out in the pasture. Yeah, I know. I don't know how to use these ones. There. Go on. Now hopefully she's gonna head back to the pasture and get better, and we won't have to worry about her again, but we'll just have to keep checking on her. And see if I can't even just turn it around and I can't. Whatever. So that's one reason why the farming's been kind of stressing me out, because I've got $250,000 worth of calves that I can't go check when I need to all the time. I lost one to a snake bite the other day. I missed the calf by 30 minutes, and I wasn't sitting in a tractor. I probably could have done that, but you can't beat yourself up about stuff like that, because right now the custom hay is what's going to be paying my debt off, and these cattle will do it. I'm just going to set you here. These cattle will do it. It just takes a lot longer, and the market may change. It more than likely will change. So yeah, I gotta sit in that tractor. Not a fan of them, really not. The more I run them, the less of a fan I become. But that's just part of it. So yeah, that's. I was lucky on this calf. She was here at the pens, and with that drug there, to use the air rifles, I'd have to use my rifle, and it's out of commission right now. I need to get it sent off and just have it resealed. Just haven't done it, but you still have to shoot them twice, to get that amount of drugs. The biggest one I have is 20 cc's, and let's get you some just shots of kind of around here. It's kind of a neat little deal. It's a well house, but here's an old rock tank. Everything here is built out of sandstone. But I was lucky here. So if I'd been in another pasture, I'd probably have to go get some Draxxin. But I have this drug with me, so that's what I'm using now. Yeah, it's just on hand. Or I'd have to just rope the calf and do it that way. I'll crank that just a little bit more. Okay. So yeah, that's just part of the life. Always some nice scenery though. Neat little house. Some random stuff in it. I've got a couple of these tanks on the ranch like this that I'd like to actually make into, fix them up and get them working again. You know, they use this for storage, is what they use this tank for, but they make awesome, like, hot tubs, if you can call them hot tubs, but nice little pools. Like, you see this tank here? This is what most of our stock tanks look like. I learned to swim in a stock tank. You know, that's what I learned to swim in as a kid, was a stock tank. Make you all ranchy. But yeah, so I got more calves I gotta go check. Was supposed to be planting today, but my tractor threw a shit fit, and I called John Deere to tell him to come fix it. The 3-point, I guess I may have like a solenoid out on my 3-point, so yeah, I'm a little pissy about that. I've got some stuff in the works I may be doing to kind of, yeah, I'm just gonna have to substitute that one to alleviate some of my tractor issues. I'm either gonna do them or I'm not gonna do them, but what I'm looking at doing is just buying another tractor and a baler. Right now is what I'm looking at doing. I found a tractor. Now you get to see the sky, but of course it's high-hour tractor. You know me. I wouldn't buy anything that would work properly. Got to buy something that's going to break down. And I don't know if I'm even going to buy it, but just the thing is, you know, my baler is real high count baler, and my tractor doesn't always run the smoothest. So my whole reasoning behind the deal is, if I buy another tractor and baler, because I'm gonna have 750 acres on the ground to put up in just hay on just this one job. So if I buy another tractor and baler, problem is I have to find another person to run it, and that's kind of the big catch up now. My dad can't do it. He can't be around the dust. But so yeah, if I had a baler go down or a tractor go down, I'm still able to make hay. You know, I'm still getting that production out there, and this job looks like maybe I can go back again next year, kind of the way they do things. So I'm looking at more of a reliability standpoint at this point, more than just I want another tractor. And I could really use the money now that I'm going to make and just pay on some debt, but if I invested it into some more equipment, then maybe I would get more business, more reliable business, and I'd be a more reliable person for people to call. I wouldn't be sitting there like, hey, my machine's broke, you know, sorry if it rains on your hay. But that's kind of what I'm thinking at right now. I've just been 2 days now, I've been thinking about it, and gonna kind of mull it over and see what I think and what I can do. If I can even find someone to help me. If I can't find someone to help me, then there's not really any point in doing it. But yeah, hope you liked the video on the calves. There's some more, and I'm gonna try to edit my calf video tonight, where I turn them all out and put it up, but we'll see how the day goes. So thanks for watching. Just comment, rate, subscribe. Hell, dislike it if you want to. I've already got some of those, and we'll go from there.